Hey, good afternoon. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today's Monday. Today, Emily and I are actually just got done working out. We did our upper body. We had a tough workout today. We pushed it a little harder today. And so I thought I'd get on YouTube or get on live Facebook today and give you some unbelievable new scientific information that I just recently received. But before I do that, guys, I just got to say this. You know, guys, I don't know what's going on or why the public is taking the advice from somebody who has no education in molecular hydrogen H2. They have very little, if none, education in nutrition, but yet they're letting them tell them that the hydrogen-rich water that Emily and I have been talking about for about 8 years now is all a scam. When I've been posting these live Facebooks and been doing blogs on actual science research proving that hydrogen-rich water is the real deal. So guys, don't be naive. Don't let somebody who has no education in this field stop you from trying the water. Because what we do is we let people try the water for free and let them try for a couple weeks so they can see for themselves. So let's get back to the topic. The topic is just like what it says. It talks about how Emily's going like this, saying I'm talking too loud, but because I've got surfers here, it's hard for myself to hear myself. And so, guys, I just want you to look at this new research I have. It's actual concrete evidence that is actually putting the icing on the cake on all the other researches that I have been posting about the power of hydrogen-rich water. And so I want to give you just a slight idea what this new research is, and I'll post it on this video when I download it to YouTube so you can read it yourself. But I'll give you a brief information about it. This was published recently. Actually, it was put into publish around June 28th, 2019. It just came out. So this is how new it is. And what it is, it's an actual scientific study that was done by the Canadian Journal of Physiology and Pharmacology. And what this study entailed was they wanted to see how hydrogen-rich water that has a very powerful molecule in it called a molecular hydrogen H2 had an effect on athletes during exercise for recovery. What they're calling it is I think it's called what they call, I wrote it down, I took some notes here. They're calling it a research on anti-fatigue and endurance. In other words, they wanted to see how this water was able to boost their performance when exercising. And they wanted to see how quickly they recover after a hard training center. So what they did in this research is actually a real human double-blind placebo, which they use real people to do the experiment. And that's what they're calling it, experiment 1, experiment 2, but I won't get into that stuff. They took a group of people, they split them in groups, and the first experiment, which I thought was really unique to kind of give them a baseline, which I thought was really smart. And of course, most of the researchers are from Japan. There was one that was included that is actually a molecular hydrogen researcher here in the United States. He was included in this research. And what they did was they gave both the groups placebo water, just regular water, to see how it would affect the body during exercising, after exercising. And there was no showing of any or increase in performance or recovery or anything like that. Then the second experiment, what they did was they gave the first group about a half hour before they started training, which would be about 30 minutes, they gave them hydrogen-rich water. The second group, they gave them the hydrogen-rich water 10 minutes after they were exercising. And so what they came up with was that the group that they gave the water to 30 minutes prior to exercising showed a substantial improvement in performance, in anti-fatigue, and in endurance. The ones they gave the water to after the training had an improvement, but did not have as much of an improvement for the ones that had 30 minutes before. Now, when Emily and I train, and when I'm working with somebody on my 60-day online training, and they're exercising, that's what we tell them. You've got to drink this water, a big glass of water with a quarter teaspoon of sea salt, 30 minutes before you go into the gym, to help hydrate the body and to help elevate your energy levels so that you can go through your training and you can recover after you're done training. Now, we also make sure everybody drinks the hydrogen-rich water while they're training. So basically the conclusion of this research, and this is what I mean, it's the icing on the cake of all the other researches I've been posting for the last few years, showing how the athletes, more and more professional athletes, are actually getting involved in this because of these types of research, and they're trying it themselves because that's their goal. Their goal is to perform better. Now, those of you that are weekend warriors that are training hard just to stay in shape, or that maybe want to lose that body fat, look at all the information I posted about what the health benefits of changing your water to hydrogen-rich water helps with many disease models. It helps with you to lose weight. It helps with you to actually flush out the toxic chemicals from all the environment so that you can lose the weight. It helps with gut bacteria, good gut. I mean, there's so many benefits, it's ridiculous. When you combine it with intermittent and prolonged fasting and a prime meal eating, which you guys know as a ketogenic diet, the benefits are escalated. And so that's why Emily and I, by the time we walk out of the gym, we are fully recovered because we are hydrating with what science is saying is the best water on the planet. So I'm going to read you. I took this right out of the research, and it's not me. This is what they said. It says conclusion, and I'll read it. It says, endurance and fatigue were significantly improved in the group drinking molecular hydrogen water just before exercise. It exhibited an anti-fatigue and endurance effect. That is what the actual research is, and this is the real deal, guys. So guys, like I say, don't let anybody who has zero education in molecular hydrogen, their profession is not nutrition. They have most everybody that's giving bad advice, they have no idea what the real truth is because they don't do it for a living. And you guys, most doctors have no idea what molecular hydrogen H2 is also. And most doctors are not educated in nutrition. Guys, this is a tip from Emily, and she tells people this all the time. You guys are going to have to take your health in your own hand. Do not leave it up to your doctor, or do not leave it up to the government, because the information they have is old stuff, and most of the time they are not specializing in health. So don't listen to them. Do your own research, or find other health professionals that are giving out good advice. Now, What's sad, though, there are some really good health professionals and personal trainers out there on Google or posting blogs that are giving out great advice about the primal eating or ketogenic diet, the health benefits, and combining it with intermittent and prolonged fasting. They're giving out great information, and they're backing it up with science. The problem is not one of them, and I'm talking about the top, I would say 5 or 6 of them, including a couple of doctors out there, not one of them are addressing probably the most important information about your health is the quality of the water you should be drinking. They are not showing you the science of this, and that should be at the top of your list, because right now in the United States, all the water is contaminated with some kind of toxic chemical, all of it. The World Health Organization has been warning us for a few years now. There's some news medias that are picking this up. Your plastic bottled water, you guys that are drinking plastic or bottled water, stop. Science is already showing that there's plastic particles in there. How can that be good for your brain? Dementia is on the rise. Could there be a relationship? Okay, guys. So, guys, I hope you appreciate, I hope you saw some value in this. Like I said, go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it. This video will be on my YouTube channel with the actual science research attached to it. If you want to know more about the hydrogen-rich water, message us. Or if you would like to try it yourself on a free trial or free sample for a couple weeks, just let us know. No obligation, no pressure at all. Or if you'd like to know more about our 60-day online coaching. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys the next time around. And like I said, guys, this research that I just talked about will be posted on my YouTube channel, and this actually puts the icing on the cake, and this is the beginning of a trend that's going to take off like wildfire, because obviously the professional athletes see the benefits. Okay, guys, have a great day. See you guys at the next video. Bye.